Okie dokie. So, we're doing a screening mission, which is military parlance for driving down a road until you get shot at and blown up. At the very least, shot at by the enemy. And then calling it in if you're still alive to do that. And maybe retreating if you're still alive to do that as well. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. On with the show, I guess. We do have some more vehicles there, but they won't be joining us just yet. Maybe they will be later. We'll see. Okay. What did I just see? I'm not terrifically good at range finding. And you're about to see that. Hold on a second. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. See, I told you I'm not good. What's that? It's BMP. Okay. No, wrong gun. Where? Where? There? Oh, wow. He's far away. I mean, I can barely make him out. How far away is this guy? Okay. Apparently he's quite far away. Phase line 2. Ooh. I don't know if they plan on adding infantry. Maybe they will. I mean, I suppose they sort of do with the guided missiles. But it would be interesting to have maybe not a complete sort of infantry unit, but maybe some guys with an MG. Well, I'm more or less describing an infantry unit, but yes, some guys with an MG and a couple of anti-tank rockets would be interesting. Would be interesting if you could deploy them as well in some way. And then what the hell? Okay. Okay. What's going on? Oh, yeah, we are on fire. Okay. I don't know. But yes, it would be good if we could like set infantry to a certain location, and then there's a tank there. No, there isn't. That's just a tree. Okay. It looked a lot like a tank, though. It's quite convincing. That is something, though. I think I did knock that out already, but for the sake of thoroughness. Okay. Ooh, no. Okay. Alright, we're sort of low here, so I'm going to slow down. Just have a look at this farm. What's that? There's something there. Am I paranoid? Yes, I am. Every bush and every tank, well, yeah, every bush looks like a tank right now. I don't know why I'm so paranoid all of a sudden. That's me every day, mate. That happens to me every day. Doesn't faze me. Just get on with it, you know? Okay. What hell could be... What new hell could be up for us? What am I trying to say? Oh, God. Hi. Oh, I went high. Oh, and I'm immobilized. Okay, indeed. We aim for the driver's position, which I happen to know is there. And firing. Got him. Wow. What was that? BMP1? Must have been. Yeah. Lucky. Very lucky. I'll tell you that. Not so lucky. God, I hate this mission, honestly. I don't like driving down roads where I know there's going to be people shooting at me. It's not nice. Can't I just have some of the easy missions? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to call it quits with that one. I'm too scared. No, alright, I'll give it a go. I've done this before. I've done this mission loads of times before. You want to see me win. I know you do. You didn't come here to see some idiot lose. Though if you do want to see that, I do have lots of videos where I lose all the time. Just check out my other videos. Especially on the F4. I do lots of losing in those. Alright. Let's see if we can just go fast. I'm using my number pad, pressing the plus button, which is the for cruise control. So I'm just racing. We're going to race down here. Wow, yeah. What's that, right? 30 miles maybe. 25, 30 miles per hour. So we can get that up. Let's just blitz it, you know. Blitzkrieg. Okay. And what target would that be precisely? Oh, hello. Let's see what else. What else do we have? Anything else? Anything else? Things to kill. Things to kill. If you want to be killed. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. Accidentally shut off my smoke, but that's fine. And we got hit. And I'm dead. Jumped out. Ah. Got me again. And now I can't change. I don't want to fire. I want to change weapon. I can't do it. It won't let me. That's not good. Is that a bug? Let's try that again. That was weird. Maybe it's to do with my... Well, it must be because my gunner was injured. but it was still allowing me to press the fire button, and it looked like it was gonna start firing, but it just froze. Very strange. So let's try that one again, shall we? Again, Blitzkrieg. I mean, there's only 2 of us. What does it really matter? So long as we're not doing a column, I think that's the key. Obviously, you know, going in a column was a bad idea, because it's just, you know, the guy behind me is sort of replacing me after I get killed, instead of, you know, helping me out with one target at the same time, or 2 targets, you know. Would have been more effective, would have been more smarter. Okay, and there's a BMP right there. He's still alive, apparently. How are you doubtful? Okay. Well, a friendly just got killed. What the hell was that? Did you hear that? Did someone try to shoot us? Whoa! There, tank. Shit! And look, my gunner. Alright, I'm just gonna let him... Well, I'll tell you what, we'll just save face and just bail out. Yeah. Alright. So again, it looked like we could start firing, but it wouldn't actually let us do that. It's kind of hard to know how fast you should be going, you know, because you obviously you want to go fast, but if you go too fast, then you end up in the open by yourself. And that went way over. He just fired at us, but he did nothing. So we're going to move now. And that frigging bounced off him. But he's dead? Yeah. Guess he's dead. Okay. I don't see him, but I sort of saw a glimpse of him. Oh, I didn't at all. No, I just made that up. I was firing at a bush again, basically. Wasn't I? Yeah, I was. He's there. What's he firing at? Where is he firing at? Could it have been the tank? No, it's that. It's him. That's where he's firing at. This guy. But he's dead apparently, so we don't have to fire at him. That's good. Hello, why are you not in line with me? It's because I sent him to do a column, not in line. Okay. Right, next waypoint is this village, of course. Let's see. Anything, nothing. Brilliant. Oh, hello. And you really do only have those few seconds, because like he's looking right at us, and he definitely would have killed us. I mean that was there's literally a split second life or death. Okay, yeah, I see him. I don't know, was that short maybe? Oh no, it was bang on. Look at him go. Okay. I'm gonna reload with the heat. Sometimes there are some more tanks. I know we took out one tank already. Sometimes there's another one at least. But they're all like T-55s when there are any. And I think there's usually on this hill, but they're not. So that's a good sign. So we'll just use heat. Like I said, they're T-55, so even heat will be sufficient on them. Right, I'm gonna stop here for a moment. We'll just have a quick inspection. We've got quite a lot of sable there. Ready. Rack, stop, please. So we'll just get as much heat ready, you know. Okay, great stuff. Let me cue the laser to that house. This is nerve-wracking. Oh, can't keep the bloody thing straight. Okay, and that's where having the cruise control, quote unquote, helps a lot. Because when you're moving around in the turret, you can sort of lose where the center of your hull is. The last one is up ahead. I'm feeling really scared. Do we actually have any fire support? Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, there's a village here. It sort of gets a bit. I want to say spicy, but I mean, I suppose it is a bit spicy. We'll keep our gun trained in this area. What do you want to do? I think we'll send a plane over. I want to be very cautious because we're almost there. Very careful now. Oh, you okay, buddy? You alright, mate? No, you're not fine. You got hit. Of course you got hit again. Ooh, got him anyway. Okay. What? What the hell? No, we're so close. I don't believe it. Oh, I knew we should have just waited that bit longer. Oh no. Let's see. Let's see what got us. Okay, let's have a look. 6 crew lost versus our 5. Equipment lost 4 versus 7. 5, 13. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there was yeah, well, they were the winners, weren't they? Because they did stop us. They took some good hits, but oh wow, look at that. Okay, let's have a look. So that one just went over. Didn't really do anything. Maybe it went in between the boxes for the gun sight. That's interesting. Well, apparently it penetrated the gun sight housing, but that was it. This one hit the gun barrel. Didn't do nothing, apparently. How do you like that? So, APFSD, a saber round will go through the hull of a T80, but it will not go through the barrel of a BMP-1. Isn't that interesting? So obviously the lesson is to build tanks made out of BMP-1 barrels. That's obviously the way forward there. And if you haven't made a tank out of BMP barrels, you get quite a nice side effect of that. A consequence of that is you get like a really strong sort of salvo load if you load those barrel / armor with rounds. Of course, reloading them will be a pain, but that's another story. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, didn't really do much. Is that a radio that got destroyed? Presumably. Yeah, it doesn't really say, but yeah, it's probably a radio. It used to say that, you know, oh, the radio was destroyed, but somehow that's not stated. Yeah, lots of hits. Again, look at that, look at that. You could kill a T-55 all day. Well, almost all day with AP with saber rounds. Oh, what am I on about? I'm being stupid. This isn't the tank, is it? God, it's really late. I'm very tired. Okay, I apologize. I apologize. Alright. Forget my comment about making armor out of gun barrels from BMP-1s. It's not going to work out. Unless you go up against exclusively Bradleys, then it would work. But against actual tank rounds, it's not going to work. I can't believe I overlooked that. Anyway, here's a radio. Doesn't say a radio got hit, but I know it did. It used to say the radio is hit, but obviously it doesn't. Okay, some boring shots. Nothing much happening up top. Yeah. But if you aim for the lower glacier plate, it goes straight through like a hot knife through butter. Look at that. Yeah, look at that again. Nasty, nasty stuff. Okay, what else is going on? More hits for the sake of hits. Here we go. So that's being hit pretty bad there. Yeah. And that one I decided to leave because it's not worth it. So here's us being hit, apparently. Pretty good, solid attempt at us. Trying to go for the lower glacier plate there. Obviously, that's a bad idea on an M1. Look at that. Look at the thickness of that. The thickness alone, and then the fact that it's slanted as well. Yeah. But I'll give him a point for trying something. But he didn't stand a chance. Even with that hit, which was a bit shit, to be honest. Not good. Should have aimed anywhere else but at his gun mantlet. Yeah. Did the job though. Not a good hit there. Well, say that. It did damage. Oh, it hit the driver, hit the commander. Okay. Wasn't that bad actually. Wasn't that bad. Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember this one. Life or death. This one. So he could have fired. I don't know where exactly he's looking with the barrel, but I'd say let's see where he's going to hit. I can't zoom out anymore, but it's hard to say by his elevation. Possibly the turret ring. Just it looks like to the right. Well, yeah, from this perspective, to the right, and I can use the missile to sort of gauge. Yeah, to the right, and then I want to say it would be on the between the hull and the turret. But it might be actually the top of the turret he was aiming for. Or at least that's where the ball was looking at. Yeah, was the gun looking there? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. So could have been really, really bad. I mean, these BMP ones don't look like much, but they're nasty. They are really nasty. Wow, look at that. Just filled with I don't know what oh, it's heat. That's what it is. Just that's a hot box. I don't smoke weed, but I think that's what they call it when you sort of fill a BMP1 up with weed smoke and high explosive anti-tank. I think you call it a hot box. That's what that is. That's one very hot box. I mean, look at that list. It literally, I don't know if you can see, but it literally goes off the screen. This is a 1440p monitor, don't you know? Okay, look at this. Ooh, very explosive. Didn't do a whole lot. Oh no, there's the main warhead thing. Went through, but yeah, got caught at a very bad angle. It wasn't even. Oh no, it was on the main armor. yeah, it just I guess just enough went through and did a perfect 90-degree angle turn downwards. 2 times it happened, twice it happened into the ammo carousel. Incredible, incredible. Look at that, really. Okay, and here's what killed us. Something behind us. Something behind us. Ah. Took out our... look at that. 2 T55As and another BMP-1. Now that's interesting because, as I said, I was expecting some tanks, and indeed there they are, but obviously we drove past them before they got time, well, before they had time to get in position, or even to be seen by us, or for us to see them. So I don't know why they took as long as they did. I'm sure I definitely would have seen them, and they definitely would have seen us. So yeah, look at that. So we got hit once by the tank there, and again. Yeah. And the second time, I guess the... Oh, where am I? Okay. So it looks like the first time sort of made way for the second round. Yeah, because the first round was just a little bit too shallow, too low down, so it sort of went in between and underneath. But this second one is very low down as well, but it was just high enough to go straight through, just straight through and devastate. Yeah, wow. It looks like it took off the gunner's fingers. Well, it took off one of the gunner's fingers. Got deleted, basically. Yeah, wow. Good grief. Imagine being the... I say gunner, I meant loader. Sorry. I was thinking loader, but I was looking at the gunner and the commander there. If you were... Just imagine being in the turret, watching your commander and your gunner being blown away, and as you're watching that, you're not even processing what's going on, because as soon as you start thinking, oh wow, they're dead, not only are they dead, they're exploded, and their blood and their guts are flying towards me. As soon as you start processing that and realizing that, one of your fingers gets deleted, you know, presumably your arm and your wrist and your and your hand just gets broken completely, and you're inside a burning tank and you have to get out. What a way to live, truly. Okay, well, on that sour note, I'm going to call it quits for that one. So thanks for watching.